Good evening, everyone. Hi. And I'll tell you what, I really struggled with what I wanted to play today. Because, I mean, I was on some really long meetings yesterday. Today. And, like, I just had Path of Exile up almost the whole time. Not gonna lie. Alright, I gotta change my capture here. Alright. But, whoa, okay. My camera is frozen. There we go. Better. I did level up my occultist, so now we can do mapping with our frostbomb. However, the problem is that I am very, very squishy. And let's see. We need a new ring of some sort. I was trying to make one, but let's see, all resist. I need. I'm at 129 decks. I need 114 in total. So it gives me 101. Yep. Which means I need 13 dexterity if I take that ring off. That has potential. Maybe that. That's not bad, actually. 77 life. It's not bad either. Neither is that. I don't know if I can craft anything on that guy, though. Let's see. Is there? I wonder if there's a craft for. Kind of by armor quality does not increase its defenses. Grants +1 dexterity for 2% quality. I was hoping maybe there'd be a craft that like can let you convert like a dexterity stat to, or like an intelligence stat to dexterity or something. That'd be cool. But I need a ring that's gonna give me all attributes. That won't be enough. Shit. Let's see, can I cannot. That's what I was afraid of. So I need 13 dexterity, but it's gonna have to do for now. So my resistances are shit. I need boots and gloves. That's actually pretty much it. Back up? Alright, good. Yeah, my server was forced to do Windows updates and it didn't come back online because it's a VM. My bad. Alright, we gotta get this character leveled up. We need to get to 80 so I can use Polaric Devastation. No! Fuck. I'm so squishy, man. Thank you for letting me know, Tide. Appreciate it. I need to get some sort of alert system set up for my servers. What the fuck? God. It's tough with as squishy as this character is. Like, I just die in one hit, no matter what. It's all good, man. This fucking lightning bullshits. Stop. I need more mana. I don't think I have Awakened Spell Echo, do I? No. But I need Awakened Spell Echo. We might need to go on my other character and farm some currency. Jesus Christ. this is bad. Just one hit and I'm gone. That's basically, I just need to like cash shit off screen constantly. Yeah, then alright, get rid of spell echo. How are you doing today, Ted? You're obsessed. Can't pry yourself away from the game. Well, I need to anoint my rings. Shit. So much to do. That's how I feel about this game. There's so much to do. Like there's always some feat to accomplish. I'm gonna go back and anoint my rings real quick. Oh, no, not there. Yep. Okay. I need more mana reservation efficiency. You did it. Your leash level 100 and 30xx. Congratulations. How does it feel to be an All-American? I haven't really played much 30xx. I really wanted to put some more time into it once they did like all the new updates and shit. But there's so many things to do right now. You know what I mean? Air dash and double jump. And then if you get the a thing that increases the potency of whatever parts you have on, you can air dash twice. You can air dash twice and then do triple jump, I think. And if you have a full set, you can quadruple jump. Hell yeah. Were you Nina or Ace? Have you messed around with any of the new combo stuff they did with Nina? They really changed her kit a lot. And I haven't really messed around with it much, but I like the changes they made. You should check her out, man. They changed it up quite a bit. With community runs? You must really hate yourself. What the fuck? Fun or ball torture? Those aren't always synonymous. I mean, Ace is a given, always, but I think Nina has a lot of potential for someone if someone spends the time to figure it out. Well, now do it with different builds. Challenge yourself again. Everyone does the pet build, from what I understand. It's the meta. I don't think I have this bow. Shit. God, why is it always spread out like this? This is fucking stupid. How have you been, Wild? So is that what you've been up to? Playing 30XX? Nothing else? No. Diablo. Shit. Well, there goes that. One hit. I'm dead. Go. At least I leveled before that happened. Murder boots? Are those the boots that I need? They are. Murder boots and sorceress gloves. Is there any other mana reservation nodes around me? Reservation mastery. Maybe I'm looking for reservation efficiency. Reservation efficiency. Really not that many reservation efficiency nodes. Maybe I'd do this. I don't know. About arcane surge nodes. So our damage is not like horrible right now, but our mitigation is. We don't have any damage mitigation like whatsoever. I don't think there's any like resist nodes I can grab either. Oh, there's those. Kind of tempted to grab those, actually. Maybe I refund that. Give me 13% more. Wait, that gives me strength and dex too, I think. Right? It does. That's actually a clutch node for me. It's very good. Okay. Sorcerer gloves too. Oh shit. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. I don't think I had... I thought... It doesn't look familiar to me at all. So... Shit, I don't have any scourings. Craft fun, chat. Something I'm not really that good at is crafting. I don't need that many. Need at least 2 red and a blue. There we go. No. Two red and a blue. Let's do at least 2 red sockets. Oh shit, I had it right there. There we go. Alright. So on these, I need lots of resistances. Life, movement speed, chill avoidance, resist. Not bad. All right. Oh, fuck, I don't have any regals. Or exalts. I know, I kind of like the boots I have on now. I think they're pretty good. I just don't have any resist on it. Fuck. Means better though. So what's my lowest resist right now? Lightning is my lowest resist. Lightning and chaos. Okay. We will do lightning and chaos resist. Okie doke. I'm gonna have to change this to be 2 reds though. 2 reds and at least 1 blue. Cool. It's a little bit better. I lost some fire resist. Cold resist is much better now though. We have 12% additional cold resist. Where's the rest of the cold resist coming from? Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Shit. Ooh. Hell yeah. Damn. Okay. That's not the worst thing in the world. Oh, sour. I'll do this for the extra boof. Ooh. Oh god, no. I don't want purple, damn it. Fuck. I don't know how you're supposed to cast these with a divine blessing on them. Like, I took this off. Could I use it? I could. Oh shit. Stop! God damn it, man. God, I'm so hate getting stunned and locked in place and killed in one hit. I thought I had stun avoidance. Pretty sure I did. I'm gonna finish this map I want to hop on my other character, and we're gonna have to do some grinding for currency because I'm broke. Can't even afford Pokemon's cookies. Worse. That takes up too much mana. It's not worth it. Five link. Who the fuck's over here shooting at me? Alright. Now I gotta remember how to play this character. It's been a while. And by a while, I mean like 2 days. Do some easy ones first. Stop. All right. No. Okay. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's an interesting. Defenses from equipped body armor double if it has no sockets. 50% to all elemental resistance if you have an equipped helmet with no socketed gems. This one shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Going the same way still, so that's good. Okay. Damn. It's going the other way now. Make sure everything's okay down here. Shit. No. Fuck. That was stupid. I got too far away. That's my fault. I went way too far away from the pump. Let's not do that again, though. Stop. Fine. Monsters can't be stunned, so I'm sure they'll make every fucking tower cold immune, so I can't slow them down. Because that's just my luck. Oh, okay. Instead, they just spread out everything instead. Jesus Christ. Sometimes this game floors me with how annoying it can be. Okay. The blight is trying to spread. This is messy. Shit. God damn, dude. It's everywhere. Oh my god. I'm holding them off so far. So laggy. Oh shit. Okay, I think we're good. Kind of a mess, but not at the same time, because I didn't... No one got through. You know what kind of build I really do want to make? I want to make a shield throw build of some sort. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. Probably not very good for bosses, but... Woo! Fucking easy div. What I need are... We need chaos, I need exalts, I need regals. Like, in particular. So I can do some crafts. Actually, I kind of need everything because I use a bunch of jewelers and fuses. Alright. The click master. Guess I should actually change my loot filter so I can try and find good crafting bases. Just give me all the oils. Yes. Pick it up! Holy shit. No, this is not good. It's too much. I need a stricter loot filter is what I need. Maybe I'll go make one. Do a quick loot filter. Shit. All right, let's see. Filter blade. Create new filter. Presets. End game. Basic farming preset. Okay. Man. Shit. What do I care about? Let's see, boots, two-toned. Okay. About gloves. Okay. I'm gonna try it. Farm. Now let's go see what shows up now. Still a lot of shit that I don't want. I don't really know how to use Filter Blade that well, so it's like hard for me to figure out what I want to see. I don't want to see daggers. Don't want to see stabs, wands, scepters, claws, foils, swords. No, 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 no. I don't want to see any of this shit. I'll do bows. That's for tier 3. Disable tier 2, disable tier 1. Actually, we don't want to disable tier 1. Holy shit. have to do so much. Okay. I don't know if this is going to work how I want it to. All right. Whew. Still showing these things though. Stuff that I said not to show. Which is annoying. Maybe it's this. I think it is. Fuck. I go through all this one now. Son of a bitch. Disable tier 3, disable tier 2. Alright. I still don't think that was it, but... There we go. That's more like it. Way better. Okay. Way better. All right. Oh. Fuck. This is gonna be a stupid one. Course. This already really sucks. I'm gonna have to build close. I don't have any other choice. You have to spread this shit out so far again. I hate when they do that. Fuck! Oh my god. Oh my god, it won't cast both my totems. No matter how many times I press the fucking buttons. Shut up. Jesus, this is really intense. Do this there. Okay. What do we got left? I can't believe I survived that. That was chaotic. And they spread out so much, it's just such a pain in the ass. The big boy map. Pick up the... Thank you. Don't really care about those. Ooh. Okay. Chain of endurance. Just gonna eval all these. Yep. Didn't eval that yet. I use so many alteration orbs trying to get a good craft. I don't want that. Ba-da-da-da. Shit. Getting full. A lot. What she's going for? This is going for 2 KS. How much? 5, I guess. Chat, you guys are quiet tonight. Are you sick of this game already? Did I finally wear you guys out? No comment? So you'd rather see me play a game I don't like to play, that I'm not enjoying. Is that it? You gonna see me play something I hate? I'm just trying to understand. That's all I'm doing. You guys just don't want me to have fun. That's it. No, yeah, I get it. Wow. Lucky for you, PoE is not D4. Totally different. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Doesn't mean you can't talk. I need a crafting base tab. Crafts. Craft bases. And all you guys have to say is, we don't want you to have fun. Dear Radio, if you would, just for a moment, please not have fun, we would enjoy that. Sincerely, Chat. P.S. Stop having fun. Huh? If you could play a game that we perceive as fun, even though you do not think so, and it's not something you want to play, we would think that that means you're having fun. All right. This is a silly spot to put this stuff in. Put out more Visilium faster. I hate where it's putting this shit. This is so stupid. Unreasonable. What? How are they making it through? This is bullshit. They fucking spread everything out to the point where it's like it's impossible for me to build around it. No. Fuck. This is tough. I'm getting really awful luck with the spread on this. That was close. Every time I see an enemy called the Earth Flattener, I just want to call him the Flat Earther. Because it's just funnier in my head. I got screwed with the placement of the towers in this one. They were just all over the place in that one. I should do some delve at some point. There's some stuff for crafting with that too. Okay. There we go. Poop. A lot of gems out of that one. I don't think I'm going to use that wand, but pick it up just in case. See what the fractured stat is on it. No div, sad. Starting to make our chaos back though. Ooh. Okay. Actually, not bad. Cool. Another one down. I'm gonna try 14. Don't think this is gonna go well, but I will try. Lots of frost immunes in this one. Empowering tower.
Put out new mycelium. New roots. It's branching exile.
Okay. Poisoned or something.
Light is trying to spread. Light is trying to spread.
Shit.
Light is trying to spread.
What the fuck is killing me?
Those fiends are getting too close to my pump.
Something is like annihilating my health. I don't know what it is either.
Branching exile. Put out new mycelium.
Please stop branching.
Light is trying to spread.
We'll throw that one right there. The fuck? Why would you put that right there? There's a wrench in my whole system. I'm poisoned or something again. Fuck's sakes. We need a new game to play. I've been playing this game so much, both on and off stream. I can't pry myself away from it. I think I need something else to get addicted to. And just, it can't be Tarkov. Because I hate that game. Alright. I'm gonna turn in my my div cards. I have 1 million of them. Do you have any games or events that are coming up here soon? Anything new is coming down the pipe that I'm not aware of, or that I forgot about? Boob tube? What? I don't feel that's an answer. Jesus. Okay. Okay, I don't want the rest of that shit. Reflective oil. That do. I don't know what reflective oil does. I'm gonna try this. I don't feel great about it, but I'm gonna try it. Excuse me. All right. I am not going to chisel this thing. I need to be able to slow monsters too. Okay, good. Not a good start. Bap, 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 bap. kind of bad. Which is kind of very bad. Fucking aim on the guy. Thank you. Why am I not hitting him? I fucking lost. Why couldn't I do damage to him? Sometimes I just don't get it. It's like everything works against you. Like I'm not even happy that a div dropped. It just seems stupid that I can't do damage. I don't know, something doesn't seem right with these maps. Blight is hard to enjoy simply because of how laggy everything is. And it feels like you just can't see or do anything. Great. Currency grind sucks. I fucking hate it. It makes me not have fun. This part is the least enjoyable part of the game, in my opinion. Come on. Jesus Christ. Can't even respond anymore. Because I'm streaming. That you can't read. Don't even pretend like you don't know it, because you're not listening. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Decline it. Appreciate it though, man. I know you're probably not paying attention, but I appreciate it. I need to learn how to do this shit on my own. Else I'm never going to learn. No, seriously, I do appreciate that. I really do. I don't take that the wrong way. I just
It's put out new mycelium.
I would feel very much like a hindrance in those situations. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to feel like I'm just getting in the way. You know what I mean?
Put out new mycelium. New roots.
Like, you wouldn't even be able to shut the map out and start a new one until after I've went through and figured out what I want to loot and all that jazz. I would hate feeling like a leech.
It's put out new mycelium.
I mean, I do and I don't. You know?
New roots. Light is trying to spread.
Yeah, they're just like, I need stuff on my occultist to make her have any level of survivability right now. But she's, I could dish out some damage with her, which is pretty cool, but it's just everything one-shots me. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Have at it.
Put out new mycelium. New roots. Light is trying to spread.
Yep.
Not let them reach the purification pump.
And I'm not trying to let them. Oh my god, everything's lagging. I'm getting 8 frames per second. There we go. Show off. I've actually, like, gotten some decent currency just today. Like, I think I've gotten 2 divs already. Just from doing my blights. I think I figured out how to anoint them accordingly. Problem is, I just can't do the big boy blights. I don't have enough damage, I guess. Ugh. Oh my god. Are those yours or something? Can I not pick those up? That won't let me. Weird. Why are they showing up like that? Thank you, sir. Muchos gracias. I can't pick these up. The fuck? It's weird. I thought there wasn't shared loot. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't pick any of this shit up. Why? Am I looking? Ah, alright. Yeah, it's you. I think it's because you opened it. Okay, I get it. I understand. That's weird. Wonder if that's like a loot filter option or something. Loot for free for all. Where the fuck would that even be? Ah, free for all. Got it. Got it. I got anything good out of this? I'm so baroque-did.
I cannot carry this.
Basically, it's picking up everything. Oh, maybe I just need to fucking make a meta character or something. And be boring. I think that's part of my problem is I'm just trying to do stuff that is different than what I perceive everybody else doing. All right. Oh shit. Well, at least it's all going through this area here. I wonder if that ring anoint stacks.
The light is trying to spread. Light is trying to spread. Branching exile.
Jesus Christ.
Light is trying to spread. Put out new mycelium. New roots. Put out new mycelium. New roots. Put out new mycelium. New roots. Mycelium. New roots. Tower can rest.
This is interesting.
Purification pump.
This one was better. How's this guy still alive? What are you Kappa for? The fuck you capping from my chat? From that. This is a no emote chat. You can't use emotes here. Not even my emotes. I wonder if you can... Anything other than superior gems can drop from that. Probably not. But it's a cool idea to think about. God, this is so laggy. Crazy. Probably should just sell some of my golden oils. But that would make me a little money, huh? You had the golden one yesterday? How does that work? Don't you have to, like... Isn't it, like, only available for specific things? Turn the other cheek. Ah, okay, yeah. Something like that.
I cannot carry this.
+3 level of all physical spells skill gems. Okay. I think it's time to turn in our cards. Bennett, 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 Bennett. No div warp that time. Didn't realize I was still in a party. Whoops. All right. Div cards. We need to trade some in. A lot of alteration warps, though. What is this? Oh. A couple of GSPs. Not worth it. It'll never sell. What goes to me, Zanning? How goes the driving? You finally done driving? I don't believe you. You can't prove that to me either. There's nothing you could do to prove that to me right now. Respectfully. Respectfully. How much is this going for? I don't understand how this works. I have 6, which I can sell for 3.9 div. 10 sells for 6.4 div. So if I do... Three sells for 1.9 div. I guess I'll see. See, that sells for 1.9 div. One div is 215. The 215 times 0.9, right? $193.5. What if, and hear me out, chat. What if we do this? Where's my, there it is. We do this. Let's see, 2.5 div for 4. Is it 215? 215 times 0.5. 107. See, that's the thing. I don't like this rounding bullshit. How was my day? Annoying. Ugh. Stupid work bullshit, man. Ugh. How about you? How was your meeting? To make it competitive. It's okay. I feel like I have to do 5 hours of not helpful work to do 10 minutes of helpful, productive work. We should work in my industry. I spent an hour and a half on a meeting. So, okay. Here's a fun story related to work that I had to deal with today. So, the company I work for bought another company a while back, like a long time ago. And essentially what they did, this was way before me, was set up. Can we have the music too? No. I need to think. I need to focus while I'm telling you a story. So, you'll get over it. What happened was we gave them some old network equipment, which included a pair of firewalls. Yay. But what they did was they set up a VPN gateway on those firewalls, so that way the people in the company we bought would be able to VPN into their own network. And over time, their resources moved from on-premise into our data center. So now they are just connecting back into our primary data center instead of their stuff. However, they're located on the West Coast, and we do not have a data center or any presence on the West Coast whatsoever. So they're still if they're working remote, they still VPN in back to their firewall, which connects back to our network. And they're a media company, so they're transferring 30, 40 gigabyte After Effects and Adobe Premiere files at any point in time. And for them, it's been super, extremely slow. So like it tells them it's going to take them over a day to transfer a 20 gig file, which you would think that, yeah, that sounds about right over a VPN. But so what they did was anytime they log into their VPN client with one of that company's users, it, like sending a parcel neighbor, but it routes through Australia. Sort of, yeah. But it's not like it's routing through Australia. It's like sending a parcel to your neighbor, but you're sending it to your other neighbor across the street. But in this case, what they logged in with a user from our company and not from that company into the VPN client and pointed them to a different gateway. And the transfer speeds improved. It went from like a day for 20 gigs down to about an hour for 20 gigs. So they changed the gateway for the VPN that for the original user to point to ours. And it still does the same exact thing where the transfer speeds are over a day. So I had to explain to them, if you look at your trace routes, I mean, everything in between, the gateway's encryption path is going to be masked in the trace route. However, it's taking the same path every time. The repeatable offense is that it's always the user. The user account, when they log into the VPN client, is the one that has the problem every single time. And it's any of the users within that company. But when you're logging in with an account from our company, it's fine. So you would think that a bunch of server engineers and administrators would think, this has to be something to do with the account and how our Active Directory permissions operate. Because the firewalls themselves that host the gateways for VPNs, they don't have local accounts for the users. They just reference back to Active Directory for the accounts to determine where the authentication takes place and where the permissions are going to be. Or what gateways that these users are allowed to connect to. And so I'm trying to explain to engineers, people who are supposed to be managing our Active Directory environment, this is an account. This has something to do with the user account. This has nothing to do with the network. The network itself, if you take the VPN out of it and everything, the network itself, the path it takes and the latency and all that kind of stuff, does not give a fuck about the user account. It doesn't care what the user account is. It just says, you're taking this path because this is the path I know about. Now, as soon as you traverse up into the higher layers of the stack, that's when the user account starts to actually matter. And it took me an hour and a half to explain to them, create another user account, mocking the one that works how you expect versus using the same account over and over again and repeating and getting the same results. Okay, we know it's slow. Try to remediate it. Create another account. Or let's spit out or export a list of all the AD groups that these two accounts are in, and let's compare and contrast to figure out which one it is. And they couldn't understand it until I said, there's nothing we can do. Create a new goddamn user account. Like I had to say, just go create a user account. I had to tell them what to do. I'm not their goddamn boss. I shouldn't have to tell them how to do their job. And I'm so tired of telling people how to do their job. That shit is burning me out of the IT field. I hate it so much, man. It sucks. No, they just think that they want to install a new firewall to fix it. They don't want a new firewall. They just think that because they can't figure it out and it has something to do with network slowness or perceived network slowness, that it's a network problem. That's it. They don't do any more troubleshooting outside of that. They just, it works when I log in with this person's account. It's network. What? How did they come to this conclusion? Just drives me crazy, man. And I don't know how it is in your particular position, Tide, but when it comes to being a network engineer, everything is a network problem. And 99% of the time, we prove it's not a network problem. But it's always on, the burden is always on us to figure out what everyone else's issues are. And then when we figure out what the issue is and why it's something we can't fix, we have to figure out how to fix it for other people because they don't know how. It's tiresome, dude. And I'm not like trying to like give myself a big head, but like as a network engineer, you constantly have to be the smartest person in the room. You have to, it's like even like our database people, our applications people, our server people, our end user in desktop support. We can't trust anyone to be a subject matter expert in their particular silo or their particular field. We have to do it for them. It's like, it's exhausting. And that's just how it is everywhere you go. Like anywhere I've ever worked, like in my entire career, it's always like that. You have to accept that you are always going to have to know how to do everyone else's job for them. The fuck is all this? This is awful. Anyways, that was my day. How about you guys?
Put out in mycelium. New roots.
Yeah, sometimes I just gotta bitch about things to people that I know will better understand. Like I can complain to my girlfriend, but I don't think it's fair of me to expect her to understand what I'm talking about. And sometimes I just don't want to have to like say things in layman's terms. Your dad was YouTube? Huh? Your dad was YouTube? Like he was actually YouTube? Like his name was Dad YouTube Loops? It's crazy.
Put out in mycelium. New roots.
And like, I'm sure that there's, at a lot of companies, there are people who are super intelligent and really good at their jobs where someone like me doesn't have to do all the shit that I just complained about. It's just, I haven't run into that yet. And I really would like to. Shit. I know, I take it back. There have been a few places where teams have been very good, very smart, and have been able to actually challenge me in a conversation when it comes to the technical stuff. And there have been times where I've actually said, you know what? Yeah, you're right. But it doesn't happen often. How long have you been off, Loops? I feel like last week you said you were on vacation still.
Put out in mycelium. New roots.
I actually have like a lot of vacation I still need to take for the end of this month. Maybe I'll take off all of next week or something. I don't know. I got like a week and a half left of vacation I need to take. You know, with that are part of the company, the OG teams are fantastic. I've only had minor complaints just working with teams from the company that we bought. That is the shitty part. Let me know if you ever need a network engineer. I know I've joked about that before, but although I like my job. I have probably one of the best managers I've ever had. But it's just shit that happens that's basically out of his control that sucks in the way that people run the company. Are all those people like long-term tenured people from that old company, from that new company? Or are they like newer-ish tech folk? Because what I'm finding right now, man, is the tech industry, good engineering minds are hard to find. Like people who have experience and are good at what they do, and are normally people who haven't been at a company and just one company for a very long time. I've always found that people who are just solid engineering staff are typically people who have been in and out of some jobs, like they've been at one job for a couple years, another job for a couple years, like kind of bounced around. I always find that they have typically been more experience and are better suited for high-level engineering positions. But that's just my perspective on it. Like, we have some people who've been at my company for like 20 plus years. And the only reason why I think they've been there for 20 plus years is because they've never had anyone smart enough to call them out on their stupid shit. Like, I don't think it's a good thing to see that someone has been at one company for 25 plus years. That to me doesn't really scream good engineering. So am I hiring? Are you a good network engineer? Actually, my company is in dire need of just like really good engineering people, like from an applications perspective, from an infrastructure perspective. They need we need people who are like even like our like end user services and desktop engineering. We don't have anyone who is interested in learning or growing their skill set. They just want to keep everything the status quo, and that just isn't going to fly. Because like the way that our current network is set up is just not. We can't scale. We can't build out the network anymore until things change, and these people aren't interested in change. They think that everything has to maintain. But they're also very quickly finding out that if they don't get in line, that then they're going to have to find a new place. I think you can have a balance. I mean, a lot of the problem that we have are people who are just veterans of the company. Like, for instance, we have a manager who she's super cool and she's very flexible and is interested in learning more and everything like that. But at the same time, as a manager, you want to stick up for your team. But the problem is she used to manage a store, one of our stores, in a retail environment with no technical expertise. So she takes over this manager role of our end user services with a bunch of people who are more technical than her. And she can't wrangle them in because they are all culture ingrained people who think that just because they've been there forever and they have this new manager who is less technical than them, that they can essentially do as they please. It's annoying. I need to probably run some regular maps. I would love to be able to hire on culture, but it's hard to do that. Especially when we need like savvy technical folks. The only difference being is if we can hire people who are clearly have a desire to learn and grow their skill set. But I'm finding even that is a rarity these days. People have just gotten really lazy in how they want to function. Shit. Ooh. Look at all that stuff. Need some more blight maps. Great. You're actually trying to learn? You should, man. I used to do educational stuff on the stream. Like, I used to do, like, introductory network stuff, some basic introductory network courses. But it's been a while since I've done it because I haven't really had any interest in it. Or, let me rephrase. There hasn't been a lot of interest in me doing that. I enjoyed that stuff, man. Problem is that I can't be the only one. And when I say I can't be the only, I can't be the only person who enjoys doing it on the stream, or that wants that. But it's such a niche thing. Yeah, I was talking about this the other day with another person when I was teaching. One of the things I'd always tell people was there's no such thing as a stupid question. A stupid question doesn't exist because the only reason why you're asking is because you don't know the answer. I mean, to learn, you gotta ask. In fact, the biggest mistake I think people can make is to not ask questions. I have always said that. If you don't know the answer, and you don't ask the question, that's the part where you're going wrong. That's the stupid part, is when you don't ask. Yeah, but most of the things you ask are stupid. It's fun. Because you know the answer to these things. You know the answer to your question. So you're only asking to be irritating. I mean, it really depends on what you want to get into as well, Wild. Like, if you, because coding, programming, and that kind of stuff, totally different than working in infrastructure IT like me. There is a bit of crossover, but usually if you're in the coding and programming, your knowledge of infrastructure is minimal. You know enough, but not enough to be a professional in that, and then vice versa. Very, very rarely do you have someone who is fluent in both. Damn, I'm full. Holy shit, why do I have that? But I mean, if there's stuff you're ever looking to learn, you want to learn more about networking and whatnot, you know, just let me know, man. I can put some stuff together to do like a course on the stream. Good. If that's something you would be interested in, that is. Let's see. Not bad. Storage is massive. You talking about Uranus? Because agreed. That shit is huge. Tide's got dumps like a truck. Sure. Thank you guys for listening to me, bitch. Needed to complain about that. I also am tired as hell today. I don't know what's going on, but man. Like I actually I slept like all night. I didn't have any problems with my sleep last night. I woke up this morning and I felt like I could barely like get up. Yeah, like I know enough about some programming to understand the operative functions of it, but I understand the operative functions of it because most applications are developed to operate on the network. And in order to understand that, you have to understand how the network stack actually works. So the TCP/IP stack, or, you know, maybe you operate off the OSI model. Doesn't matter which, but I gotta have some basic functional level of knowledge to, I mean, it all kind of crosses over there, but I couldn't create an application. I couldn't program one. I do not have that expertise. Because learning a programming language is literally learning another language. I mean, you're going to have to understand context and all sorts of crazy shit. And while there is some commonalities between different languages, it is a different skill set altogether. You can write SQL, but you can't write C#. I don't even know if those are even similar in any way. Oh, damn. It's going for a lot. I like that I have a bunch of tech people in my stream most of the time. Mine is Spawn. Spawn is... He knows some stuff about pugs and topaz. You're a tech fiend back in the day? I don't believe you. You're a fiend for something, but it started with a P and ends with an Enos. Fuck, he's a soul eater. Nope. Soul Eater with life regen. Holy shit. Can't believe I killed him. Like I know it's like I know a little bit of like Python, and I can muddle my way through things like JavaScript and whatnot. But like I don't think I could do it if I'm looking at it to figure something out. I don't know that I could write my own program in any of those languages. I could script something in Python, but I don't think I could write a functional application or program with anything. Not without a lot of help. But therein lies what I was saying before, which is that the two functions within IT are just two completely different worlds. I mean, this wasn't even my first choice of things to do with my career. I honestly did not. If you would have asked me when I was still in high school if I'd be where I'm at now, I wouldn't believe you. I'd think you were a liar. I honestly would never expected to have gotten this far. What was option one? The artist. I wanted to do... Nope! Fuck. I went to school for 2D and 3D animation. On a scholarship. Which clearly did not work out. The other one was baseball. I think that if I had applied myself and put more effort into enhancing my skills and as an artist, I might have been able to stick with it. But when you don't realize it, because like when you're an artist and you're doing that kind of stuff in high school and even like before you, like maybe like in your first like semester of college, you feel like you're really good. You're like, man, everyone always says, oh, you're such a great artist, you should do this and that for a living, you're so good. Like, you go into it with a little bit of confidence. And then when you get to an actual art school and you see what the shit people are capable of, you realize you are not good. And that's what I realized, was that my artistic talent was probably on my best day mediocre, barely average. And the only reason why I ended up, like, I have a background in IT because my uncle brought me up with it, taught me everything, taught me a lot of the stuff that I knew, kind of made me go into Cisco classes in high school. I mean, growing up, anytime I wanted to play computer games and I'd go to my uncle's house, he'd have all the parts laid out for a computer and said, okay, if you want to play, you got to build the computer. And that's how I learned. But like, I didn't have any intention on doing it for a living. I was dating a girl whose mom essentially said, well, the other things didn't work out for you, so what are you going to do now? And she was like, you have the skill set, you need to use the skill set. And she pushed me into it. I'm glad she did. She was a huge supporter. I think I do really cool art shit. I don't really do that much. That's the thing. Like, it takes so much patience and time. And one of the things I always had problems with was portraying what I have in my imagination onto canvas, getting it from there to canvas or onto whatever medium I'm working on. That's where I struggle, and I get real frustrated real quick with it, and I lose my patience. And I want maybe not lose my patience, but I let myself be defeated by it very quickly, and probably too easily. But I appreciate that, Spawn. I do. I would do it on stream if I felt like I made good enough work to do that. But like, the process of doing something in like an After Effects or doing like effects like that, I don't think is stream friendly. Like, creating like animations and stuff in After Effects is so time consuming because you are keyframing and making tiny little movements and then buffering it, loading it, watching that, and doing it over and over again. And like, you can easily spend 3 to 4 hours trying to create an animation that's 2 seconds long. And to me, I just don't feel like that would be interesting to watch. However, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm saying, if you told me in high school that I would be in the position I am now, I would have told you to get fucked. Yeah, I had no interest in high school and for a long time of even doing IT. No interest. Like, my uncle made me do it. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'll do it. Just because, you know, at the time it was interesting. Didn't you want to go into, like, music of some sort, Loops? Guess war. History teacher, specifically from 1920 1950 with a heavy focus on World War II. Saw a comedian, I can't remember his name, who made a joke about when someone in your family starts to get real heavy. Like, you know when someone's starting to get old and more on the conservative side because they start being really interested in World War II. I thought that was really funny. Not that it's true, but it's funny. Why do I have this? Ooh. Nice. How much was that for? Selling for 11 chaos? Not bad. Nope. You post your group. That would be awesome. I think that'd be super cool. I would absolutely like to see that. If you're willing to share. I'm also one of those people who are fascinated with World War II. That is one of the most pivotal times in human history. Both from a humanities, economic, and technical perspective. That is... That period of time in human history is, I think, kind of turned the tide on a lot of things. Sold to returning GI so they could show people what they look like over there. Made enough money to buy a house so he could start a family. That's fucking cool, dude. Yeah, being a history teacher doesn't pay. Being a teacher doesn't pay, but that's one of those things where you have to do it because you love it. Like, to be a teacher, you got to do it because that is something that you love and are just completely passionate about. I mean, my girlfriend is a Spanish teacher, and she likes it. She really, really enjoys it. And she's really good at it, too. Alright, we have 2 divs. Let's log on to our other character real quick. Let's see if there's anything we can buy. Yeah, yeah. There's. It's one of those things where is that the sacrifice you want to make? One or the other, you know? Ooh, someone wants to buy something. How long did it take you to get that clean? I think if you want to be a teacher and you want to make money, you have to... I think a specialization isn't really the way to go. You got to be... Especially, I mean, depending on, I guess, the level you want to teach. If you want to be a professor, you probably just have to have a PhD and you have to be just a fucking genius in that line of particular work. Whether it's, you know, networking or whatever. But if you want to, like, teach at, you know, the general education level, I don't know if there's really money to be made. It doesn't matter how good you are. I think it's just one of those things where either you do it your whole life and eventually come out with a 70K salary or not. Let's see. Oh, I got a legendary drop. Spawn. I got 2 legendary drops actually. I've had the there's been one channel. Which one is it? There's one channel that's been up like all the time. I don't remember what it was though. It was like a shit. I can't remember the name of the channel, but it hosts like all different channels. For whatever reason, they had drops. They've had drops the whole time. I've had that up and that's been working for me. I don't know what I've got though. Like, I want to play Tarkov. I just don't want to play it alone. When I think about playing it alone, I get overwhelmed. Ugh. So really what I need on this character are gloves and boots. Let's see. Clear, show filters. Let's see here. Sorcerer gloves. Rare. Stat filter. Fire resist, cold resist. Increase damage with hits against chilled enemies. Okay. Yes, like dying to barbed wire because it scratches your head too much. The shit made me so mad. Dude, that tilted me off the face of the earth yesterday. Maximum life. Right? Some chaos. I know you guys can't see this. I'm looking for something on the trade. Cold resist. Fire resist. I'm probably not going to find anything with this. Nope. Nope. Pfft. 20 div. Holy shit. Well, alright, well, I'm not gonna be able to afford that. Fuck's sakes, dude. Yeah, that's a nice pair of gloves, but no way am I going to be able to afford that. Not anytime this league. Alright. I guess really I just had to get this character to 80. Holy shit. What gloves? I don't know that I can. I don't know how to link them. Looking for my trade. Here, are you watching stream, Clean? All right, here. These gloves. They're nice. But 20 div? No, but I need the resist. The increased damage to hits against chilled enemies. I'm basically just following the build guide. I'll send you this. I'll send you the path of building I'm using. The fuck are you? I don't know which one you are in my list. Because of fucking streamer mode. I'm just gonna post it in my chat. There. That's the path of building I'm using. And I've gotten... I think I have mostly everything. I have... I got one of the timeless gems. But I don't think it's... I mean, this is the one I got. See if I can link it. How do you link this? Is Control-Alt-Click? Yeah. Come on. Whisper. Yeah, that's the one I have, but the one in the build is an 8,000 seed. And I have 150 devotion, so I at least benefit from some of this stuff. Like I do decent damage. In fact, I wonder what Path of Building says about my import start. Actually, not very good damage, but I'm not level 80 yet, so I can't use... I have Polaric Devastation. I just can't use it yet. do feel like my damage is like decent. I also need Awakened Spell Echo. Let me see if I can find one of those while I wait for you. Awakened Spell Echo support. Search. Nope. 9.9 div. That sucks. You guys are right there, chat? You're interrogating Spawnbot's veteran family member. That's fair. I'll allow it. You're an aggressive man. I think we can all appreciate that. God, I hate being hindered by everything. So squishy. Oh no shit. You know what I probably should do is select whatever this is and that makes it one of the, I don't remember what it's called, thing that where I can't be hindered or maimed. 'Cause that shit is annoying. I think that's one of the right things I need too. I think that's part of this build. Garbage. Like this build feels pretty good. I just need some survivability with it. I need to get my resistances up because my resistances are shit. Oh, and a null? Hello? I do think I am gonna have to go though, chat. It's getting late. It's getting late, and I'm already tired. I've been tired all day long. I felt like shit. Clean, if you're still there and listening, I don't know what it is you were thinking, but DM me on Discord. And if I need I can probably hop on a little bit later if you'll be around. And shoot the shit with you and whatever. Yeah, I don't care. Actually, I'll just message you in case you're busy. All right, chat. We gotta go. All right. Spawn, if you'll be around tomorrow, let me know, and I'll be down to do some Tarkov. If not, maybe more of this. I'm still juggling around, possibly starting an Elden Ring playthrough since I've never played Elden Ring, or really any Souls game. But you know, we'll fuck off then. Suck my dick. Tide, good to see you. Everyone else out there hanging out, I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. You guys are the best. I will see you folks tomorrow. Hope you all have a good remainder of your evening and good Friday morning. Peace.